It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got LeBron James. Mourning is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Now here's Wade. From about 19 feet. Second chance effort. O'Neal misses.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Bird can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the paint, here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Pierce. Also looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Kuzi from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's on John Havlicek.
Well, Kev, you know this as well as I do. Dwayne Wade is looking for the contact. This is a big physical player who loves to mix it up a little bit.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Wade.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
One falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Kuzi. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He thinks rebounding could be the X factor today. He told me it doesn't matter what they do in other areas if they get dominated on the glass. Yet he admitted it was a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into that element of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you. So what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint? Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wade outside. Passes to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And here's LeBron outside.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
They get it back. Bird against Shaquille O'Neal.
Two shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting 2.
Bird.
Yeah, and every generation or so.
Yeah, Tesla better tomorrow morning.
A true
Because the one who
superstar.
play Roblox is
Larry Bird.
already sleeping.
Bird hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hardaway dishes to James. Over Pierce. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Cousy passes to Bird. O'Neal against Russell. Pass to Cousy from downtown. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hardaway kicks to Wade. Hardaway dishes to Wade. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Releases from 15, and that one's good from Havlicek.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Now here's Wade. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hardaway kicks to James. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Celtics with the lead. Bird, the pass to Cousy. Here is Havlicek. Pass to Pierce. Over Hardaway. Pierce's shot is good.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Pierce. LeBron's shot is good. Here's Cousy. The pass to Bird. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shoot 2.
They throw good. Bird. Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. Over Kuzi. Hardaway, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Kuzi. Bird, the pass to Havlicek. Bird outside. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, you love how committed Dwayne Wade is to moving the basketball. This guy's always been a team-first guy.
Kuzi passes to Pierce. Russell with it. To the middle. Stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Wade with the ball. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Wade. There's the 3. Doesn't go for it. And it's Boston the other way. Pierce inside the three-point line and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Pierce has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Heat trail by 3. Hardaway dishes to LeBron. He kicks to Wade. Shaq against Russell. No good from Shaq.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Paul Pierce. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's O'Neal atop the key. Inside. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Over Mourning. Miami grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Havlicek against Wade. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Pierce. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wade. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 6.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Here's Kuzi. Here's the teardrop. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kuzi passes to Russell. On the wing, Burke. Havlicek outside. He's off on that one. LeBron with some nice D. Miami with the ball. Wade for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Here's Havlicek. Off the inbound, no good. Havlicek's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Wade against Havlicek. Wade kicks to James. Outside Dragic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Kuzi. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Over Wade. Busted. No good that time either.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
No good from Dragic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Chris Bosh is checked in for Shaq. All free throws good from Havlicek. And here's Miami. Wade outside. Dishes it to LeBron. Shoots the 3. Havlicek with the rebound. LeBron's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Passes to Kuzi. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzi's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Miami trailer. James outside. Back to Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 7. 8 away. Nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 6 points.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Now here's James. High post try. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bill Russell. The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Mourning. Here's Kuzi. He's got 10. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Boy, Greg, neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Right back after this break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So it's Boston now. On the floor for Miami. Chris Bosh is out there with Mourning. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. Good on the shot. 8 points for Paul Pierce.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dragic the pass to Wade. It's Dragic with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Trying to get open his Burke, and that one is good. Kuzi's got 12.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Bird against Wade. Here's Bosh. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
Kuzi passes to Bird. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Bosh.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Celtics passing it around. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the inside, Cowens. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cowens has got the game tied up here for Boston. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Now the feed to Mourning. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kuzi can hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
John Havlicek on the wing. Good D by Wade.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Bosch against Bird. No good from Bosch. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Pierce. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Bosch. And again, it's Boston converting.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Dragic. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Kuzi. 12 points for him. Here's Bird. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Mourning's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. To the paint, here's Pierce. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So it's Miami now. Wade outside. Right at the free throw line. Here's Mourning. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Pierce. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Bird against Wade. And Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Here's Kuzi. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 14 points for him.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Wade. Down low, Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Bosch. Smith comes in for Dwayne Wade. Hardaway is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by Hardaway. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Rice. Rebound Boston. Here's Kuzi. 14 points for him. John Havlicek on the wing. McHale outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound. No good from McHale.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Hardaway, no good. Here's Kuzma, covered by Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Outside Hardaway. Shoots. Offensive rebound, Heat. And that one's good by Shaq.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Kuzma, guarded by Hardaway. It doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Heat with the lead. Now Hardaway. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kuzma passes to McHale. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Heat leading by 4. Smith dishes to Mourning. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Pierce with a wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Pierce has got 16.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Now a timeout called by Miami. He's checked in for the Celtics. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in. And Miami has possession. Kicks to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. O'Neal hits them both. And here's White. Pass to Coward. McHale outside. And the pass to White for the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Allen comes in for Havlicek. Boston trailing. White left side, inside, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
James kicks to shot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
White the pass to Pierce. Hardaway against White. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
LeBron against Pierce. LeBron drives in. It's good. James has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
McHale kicks to Russell. Here's Pierce. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
1:22 left in the first half. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Allen passes to White. Lets it go with a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's James. Wow, hammering it in.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Outside, White takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Passes it to Hardaway. Rejected by McHale. And pushing it up, here's Boston, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That free throw good from Hardaway. And Miami making a change here. He hits one, then this is the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pierce, and again it's Boston converted.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pierce against LeBron. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good on that one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, in large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
The thing I like was how they were making the conscious effort to work the ball inside. They should do the same in the second half. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whether running the offense through the post, driving it, doesn't matter. Get to the rim, and the rest will take care of itself.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Pierce. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Right side, Russell. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Havlicek. And Wade sends it back.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has. He says to that weak effort.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Kuzi passes to Russell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Havlicek dishes to Pierce. Back to Havlicek. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Pass to Kuzi. He feeds it to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hardaway with it. 8 points for him. And Shaq with the slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kuzi can't hit.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, some of that is just having an aggressive mindset if you're LeBron James. He knows how to stick it to the defense. Go ahead, get in my skin. It won't matter.
Here's Kuzi. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Now here's Wade. 16 points for him. Poke loose. Miami needs to get a shot off. Rebound Boston. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's LeBron. Goes back up. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Pierce. Bird against James. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 14 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Shaq kicks to James. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
To the paint. And it's Havlicek missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Boston trailing. Here's Kuzi. He's got 14. Pass to Russell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Celtics have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he can't get the first one. And Miami making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. That one is no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a one-point game. Here's the floater. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Larry Bird. The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Free throw drops for James.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing?
Rondo finds Russell. Back to Rondo. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Wade. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists here tonight.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Robert Parrish is checked in for Russell. Here is Rondo. He kicks it to Garnett. Can they get it? Busted. No good that time either.
and they continue to control the glass.
Wade finds Bosch, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Miami, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bosch. Celtics trail by 8. Rondo passes to Garnett. On the wing, Jones. Wade is covering. Jones, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
It's underrated, but Rondo possesses terrific strength. Even when you get the contact, he has a way of being able to create and finish shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Rondo no good on that one.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
James, the pass to Whiteside. Over Rondo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. James in the post. Bird covering. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
One of the few men in the league who could probably average a triple-double. LeBron just continues to shine.
And there's the pass to Jones. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they've just got burned.
Whiteside, the pass to Wade. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hardaway against Rondo. Up and in on the layup. Rondo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, how about the speed of Rondo there? Just terrific at getting in the lane and finishing at the rim.
Rondo with the steal. On the wing, Bird. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside, Jones. Back to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Hardaway. Count that one. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Boy, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
Now Parrish. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot's good from Bird. So it's Miami now. They've led by as much as 10. Hardaway against Rondo. Hardaway kicks to Bosh. LeBron James on the wing. 17 points in the game. Celtics trail by 7. Rondo passes to Jones. Back to Rondo. Jones looking for an opening. And here's Bird for 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And then Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Celtics trail by 9. Rondo dishes to Parrish. On the wing, Bird. Back to Parrish. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Well, Heat leading by 7. LeBron James on the wing. Bird covering. Here's Cycli. And that one is hammered home.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Jones kicks to Garnett. Passes it to Parrish. Outside, Jones drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
LeBron outside. Goes up on the high post. A shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside, Jones. Pass to Parrish. And Whiteside sends it back. Rondo against Hardaway. Count the basket. 14 points for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Rondo passes to Parrish. Back to Rondo. To the inside. Bird. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Unloads. They get it again. And the basket by Cycli. Cycli's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycli. Strength on the backboard coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Three-pointer, Bird. Miami grabs the miss.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the...
Oh, big time play.
is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat, leading by 5. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Hardaway. He's out there with Jones. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. And it's Cycli in at the power forward position. Stolen by O'Neal. Feeds to Hardaway. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hardaway has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. Kuzi passes to Russell. Here's Kuzi, guarded by O'Neal. Havlicek right side. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Here's James. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen passes to Havlicek. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
O'Neal dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Celtics trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Hardaway kicks to Jones. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Here's the 3. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by James. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kuzi passes to McHale. Outside, Russell. The pass to Allen. On the wing, Havlicek. Over Jones. And it's Havlicek missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Havlicek outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Miami leading by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to Cycli. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Take a break. True shot.
And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 9. Havlicek outside. That doesn't go either for Havlicek. On offense, here are the Heat. LeBron kicks to Hardaway. To the paint, cycling. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Havlicek. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jones against Russell. Jones, no luck. Havlicek outside. Boston, no good that time either. Heat leading by 11. Doubled by McHale. To the inside. The shot's good from Cycling.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Outside Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Over Jones. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. And here is LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
You know, here's your problem. You've got to be able to close out hard to LeBron James because he knows he can score from there. This is his money shot.
McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. Havlicek with it. Jones covering. Inside. The kick out to Pierce. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 13. The feed to Jones. Trying to get open his shot. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Boston. Doris, when you look at draft eligibility requirements, it is a very fluid topic with a lot of different ways it could go, a lot of moving parts. Where do you stand?
I'll tell you the truth, Kevin. I'm conflicted about this because I believe there is real value to the college experience. There's high-level coaching across the game at the collegiate level, but I also believe that young men who have talent should be able to, when they are eligible, decide when they want to become professionals. So, listen, I'm sort of in the middle. There are legitimate arguments to be had for both sides. What I hope, regardless, is we get the best players in the league, and that's certainly going to happen whenever it happens.
Wade, he's checked in for Jones. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
McHale trying to free himself. Count it. Havlicek's got 9 points here in the second half.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Havlicek against Wade. It's good. Wade's got 24 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Wade brings the double team. Pierce against James. Back to McHale. Oh, that's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Basket good. And that's now 26 points for Dwayne Wade.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Dwayne Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Havlicek with it. Shot from 12. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Havlicek dishes to Pierce. Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking today, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. Do you think anyone's ever going to break that record?
I think it'll be close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell, in no way diminishing the greatness of one of the game changers, both between the lines and outside the lines. Bill Russell will always be an historic figure. But it's very tough to compare eras. There's now 30 teams, nutrition, conditioning, coaching. There's just so much more information in the current era.
Will it go? Here's Russell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And Boston has possession. Here's Kuzi. John Havlicek on the wing. Pass to Pierce. It's hauled in by the Heat. Cycli's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Pierce kicks to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kuzi. Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Russell's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. On the wing, Hardaway. Doubled by McHale. Here's Cycli. No good off the back of the rim. Austin with the ball. Baseline jumper. The shot by Pierce will not go. Now here is Hardaway. Wade outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, when you look at the success of international players, and the league has a litany of very good international players, Doncic being the latest success story, is the perception changing about these kids when they come from overseas and play in the NBA?
Well, one of the greatest, and then to me, the greatest international player of all time, Dirk Nowitzki, a Hall of Fame player, probably changed the perception to start with. Now, listen, over the years, Luka is going to have perhaps a Hall of Fame career if he stays healthy. The reality is this. The NBA is looking for the best players to man those 15 roster spots of the 30 NBA teams. It doesn't matter where you're from, what the color of your skin is. If you can play the game of basketball and play it at the highest level, the NBA wants you to be a part of their league.
Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Morning's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Kuzi. Kicks it to Havlicek. Over Wade from 16 feet away. He cans it. Havlicek's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skill.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Doris, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a four-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about four-peat.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The Heat leading by 22. Outside, Jones. Smith the pass to Whiteside. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jones checked in for Boston. Boston with the ball. Now Rondo outside. Jones. Boston no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dragic kicks to Jones. Pass to Smith. And here's Whiteside. And that one drops for him. Here's Allen. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Pass to Garnett. To the wing right side. Rondo looking over the floor. P.J. Brown with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Dragic the pass to Smith. Back to Dragic. Jones against Smith. Up top, Dragic. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's taken away by Smith. Jones against Dragic. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team